Hello, hello. Sorry I'm late, guys. I've just spent the last 8 minutes trying to get BeLive set up again. And I keep talking to them and keep saying, look, I want to use your platform, but if I have to take 10 minutes to set up each time, it's not satisfactory. So, all that to say, it's a little bit annoying. But anyway, here I am. And this evening, I am going to be making homemade granola bars. So I know I make this regularly. Actually, it's hot in here now. I make this regularly, but it's something that I like the family enjoy it and I have to make it. So I figure I'm going to make it with you guys. So in my modular mate that I have my granola bar mix set up, I think I have um, just about enough for one more set of granola bars. But before I get too far into the process, let me do my 2.5 cups of this into a bowl. Okay, so I need 2.5 cups of the mix. And then, depending on how much I actually have, I should have 2.5 cups. So this is one. Yes. Okay. A little bit more, not very much more, so that is good. Okay, somebody has said your sale was great. Thank you for that. But can you write in the, like, click on the link because I can't see who you are. I'm going to put the light on as well. Okay, that's a bit better. Now I can see myself. Because for some reason I'm not seeing your name this evening. So I had to go in and set everything up again. And so it drives me nuts when that happens. So in this mix, I have to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt, but I also have to add 1/4 cup of melted butter. So I'm going to get that melted right now. I need my micro picture. Hold on. Okay, so it was Ingrid. Okay, Ingrid. Thank you for being with me this afternoon for the sale, Ingrid. I was nicely surprised by the sale today because I was thinking, oh, I'm not sure whether anybody will want any of this stuff today, but it was like, oh, haven't seen those for a while, so we'll take some of those. So it was nice. Okay, let me cut this and I'll go and put this on to melt. So we still have, well, I don't know if you still have, I don't know if you heard me at the beginning of my live sale, but it's still really hazy outside. So I'll do a quick look in a while to see what the quality of the air is here. Okay, so what else do I need to put in here? I need to put 1/2 teaspoon of salt. So that's 1 teaspoon, so it's half a teaspoon of salt. I need to put honey and golden syrup combined. So let me get the golden syrup. And my honey seems to have all crystallized. You had very bad air quality. Yeah, maybe it's going right across. I think it's to do with the fires. And consequently, there's not an awful lot you can do about it. 1/4 cup total. So my honey is looking a bit sick. So I think I'm going to have to microwave it. And so I'm just going to melt that. See if I can reduce the sugar crystals. And get the butter. You know what? I'm actually going to put the honey, and I'm going to get some golden syrup and put this in with the butter and mix them together. There we go. So I'll put this back in the microwave now for a minute at 60% power. Actually, before I do that, I'm just going to mix this as best I can. And then put it in. Because the butter is a little warm. That's it, starting to mix now. Okay, so that's on. So I've got the butter, the melted, I need a tablespoon of water, and I also need a teaspoon of vanilla. Now I have my delicious vanilla delivered to me. So I've got that. So we'll just do a teaspoon vanilla. And then I think I have everything. So, oh, tablespoon of water. Tablespoon of water. Now I have my milk, my butter. Oh yes, it's all made into a nice smooth paste or thick liquid, if you like. So they said it was from Northern Ontario, yes. And I think we've had problems here from Ontario and from Quebec. And in fact, they cancelled the Ironman today that was meant to be held at Tremblant because they couldn't risk those athletes being out in it, breathing heavily for 10 hours, because that's pretty normal for an Ironman. So it was very interesting because this morning when I went out, I checked the air quality and it said 95. And so I looked that up and it said perfectly safe, basically, no problem at all. So I thought, okay, that's great. And then this lunchtime, I think I told some of you, we went out to lunch. And when we got to the place, we were the only people there. And when I checked the air quality again from the app, it said the air quality was 225. And so at that level, you do need to be taking a bit more caution. So it was quite interesting how quickly it changed. So I'm just getting the last bit of syrup in here. And now everything is mixed, everything is coated. And so all I have to do is put this here and empty my granola bar into here. And I need to make a new batch of mix because now that's it, all finished. All the flax seeds and everything. There we go. This is where my big knife comes in handy. I'm going to spread this out into my rectangular mold, and then we'll cook it for 20 minutes. I just need to check what temperature. I think it's 350, but I'll check that before I put it in. And there we go. So that will make us, oh, actually, no, I think it's for 30 minutes I have to cook it. I remember now, it's longer than I thought. And it is ready to go into the oven. Yes, so it's easy then to put it together. Wendy, you're absolutely right, because then, and what I do is I write on the side here all the other things. So I have 2.5 cups of the mix. I also, oh, did I put the sugar? I don't think I put the sugar in, guys. I'll have to put it back in. I'll have to put it back in here. Good job I didn't put it into the oven. Otherwise, it's going to taste a bit funny. Okay, this is what happens when you're on live, right? I forgot to put in the sugar. Okay, action replay. Imagine like I hadn't done that. But yes, as I was saying, have all the ingredients written on the side there, and it makes you, I don't put the sugar in the general mix because the sugar granules are so much smaller than all of the grains and things, that what would happen is the sugar would all go to the bottom, and I wouldn't be able to measure out an even mix. That's why I keep the sugar separate. Okay, so just imagine like I was just starting and it mixing all the sugar in. And actually, it's not going to make any difference. So there we have it now. Now it's a proper mix. Oh, hi, Lena. It's a while since I haven't seen you. It's nice to see you this evening. So now we're going to spread it out and we'll be able to cook it. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is all I wanted to show you today, and not that expertly because I mucked it up, but we managed to save it before we cooked it at least. It seems to be actually holding together more now. So it looks more like the mix that I know. Okay, so that's good. So are you having a jar? No, I'm not going to do a jar now. I forgot to do it at the beginning. We'll start another one tomorrow. So so that that concludes my Live at 5 today, guys. We have some bits and pieces left over from yesterday. We went out to lunch, so I don't know about the rest of the guys, but I'm still quite full from that. So we'll have some salad stuff and some whatever. Actually, I have some Italian sausages. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do. Got 4 little pies left from yesterday. So it's going to be a bit of this and that for dinner tonight. So have yourselves a great rest of the evening. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye for now, everyone.